Kitchen with Mary. My name is Allie Carr. I'm house sitting, kitchen sitting for Mary, and I gotta say, y'all have a lot of fun. And you bring, and Mary always brings, not only great items, but this show has been fully loaded with items. We have 12 items under $20. This is one of them. But it's not just any item, because this is brought to you by Chef Alex Garnaschelli, Iron Chef, Food Network star, Chopped Food judge. This is not just a pizza stone. Listen, she's not just a pretty face. This is going to give you a great way to make food in your own kitchen, whether it's pizza, whether it's crispy French fries, whether it's roasting your vegetables, and it's $19.21. Problem is, we only have 1,300 to go around. You get the stainless steel rack underneath the pizza stone. So you get your pizza stone with the little drip lip, and then you also get your stainless steel rack, which allows you to carry it in and out, be a keeper, really easy. And it's heat safe up to 600 degrees. What are we cooking for dinner tonight? It's K50930. Chef Alex back with us with a grand slam of a final item to bring us today. Chef Alex, for $19.21. Tell me about the pizza stone.
Well, it's, you know, the best thing about it is, you notice how easily we're picking it up because it's just so lightweight and so easy to use, right? We put a pizza stone in the oven, it's so heavy, right? And we don't want that. This is nice and light. You have a 14-inch cooking surface, right, which is big, right? And then you have, as you mentioned, that well all around the edge, right, that just traps the juices. If I'm roasting chicken on here, right, if I'm roasting vegetables, that well is trapping all those juices so I can pour them back over the food, and you don't make a mess in the oven. But you see how lightweight this is, right? It's a pizza stone surface, but it's, you don't like, oh, I'm going to get the pizza stone out. And you can preheat the stone. As you said, it gets hot up to 600 degrees. That's hot, okay?
Most,
right?
I don't even think my oven gets that hot.
It's right. And then we have this stainless frame, which you can pop in the dishwasher. The frame itself is dishwasher safe. And when you cook on this, right, when you cook on this, you just wipe it clean when you're done. In some cases, if anything sticks or whatever else, a tiny little scrub, but otherwise, you just literally wipe it clean, and there you have it. It stores easily because it's small. Sometimes I just keep mine in the oven. So you want to preheat this. You can't just, you know, put food on there and throw it in. Although you could, you want to get it nice and hot so you can pop it in the oven beforehand, heat it up, and then just drop the food in it on top of it. And it's just gorgeous. So here I did some roasted sweet potatoes, some little sweet potato coins. Oh, these are hot. With a little bit of maple syrup, so you can roast vegetables. But other things, right? If you don't want to fry your French fries, we did just some baked fries in the oven, which is so delicious. And actually, of course, we made a pizza, and here's what I love, just overflowing with pizza, and that's just going to lift right off.
There's fewer than 1,200. Fewer than 1,200 remaining. But it's not just a pizza stone. I remember, listen, I like to make pizza. Me, like half of maybe America, started making my own starter in the pandemic. Yeah. And I made my own sourdough bread that I made pizza, right? It was so much fun, and the kids loved it. But my husband went out and bought one of those round pizza pans, and I'm like, George, what am I going to do with this? I can cook one thing on it, and it's so cumbersome to store. This is so smart and efficient. Why do we want to cook on a stone?
Well, you want to cook on a stone because you're getting an even hotter surface. You're getting an even heat, right? This is far superior to a baking sheet or any other surface that you're going to cook in your regular oven at home, right? So you get it in there, you get it roaring hot. It's almost like having almost like a griddle. Right. Now you don't want to, you're not searing on this, but you're roasting, and you're getting these crispy French fries. It's not sticking. The pizza's getting crisp underneath. You're having this far hotter, very evenly hot surface. It's like when you heat a saute pan on a burner and the whole bottom is roaring hot. This is just hot all around. It heats hotter and more evenly, and therefore when we drop anything on it, a piece of fish, chicken breasts, French fries, you know, it's not just a pizza stone, but if you're dropping a pizza on there, it's going to get that beautiful underside because you're dropping your food right on a hot surface.
I can't help but notice, Alex, because this almost has like it's I don't have to worry about seasoning it, right? Like
No,
it's not like the
it's
stone that
already-
I've got to prep. It's ready to go.
It's lightweight. It's already seasoned. It's an even hot surface. 14 inches of cooking space in your oven, preheated, that gets hot up to 600 degrees, right? That's hot. And that's a nice even heat. You could bake a loaf of bread on here, tarts, a quiche. You could roast tomatoes. You could throw any summer vegetable on here and literally just get this beautiful roasted vegetable. Now, it gets the heat from the oven all around it, but then the stone provides the hot surface underneath it. And you literally, now washing it, cleaning it, you can just wipe it, either wipe it dry, or you can scrub with a little bit of soap and sponge. You can definitely clean this surface, right? And you want to keep it clean, obviously. But for being so thin and so lightweight and user friendly, it's very durable. What I love is I'm not like, oh, let me get the pizza stone out, and I'll be right. I threw out my back. Instead, we're just walking around. It's almost like a tray. You can put this right down on the table.
Right.
Cloth or something
1,100 remaining.
And you can literally you could serve right on it. You could put fajitas on here and get them sizzling hot.
Ooh, that's such a good idea.
Get that dramatic idea, right?
You keep it in the oven because
fruit.
anytime you reheat, like my kids get chicken nuggets or we get leftover pizza, you could reheat your leftovers on here too, Chef Alex. Oh, it's so good.
Absolutely.
Chef Alex, you are a dear. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this Saturday, bringing us some awesome items today. Those scones.
Thank you.
So good.
Yes, and this one, by the way, the pizza stone comes with my favorite recipes.
Oh.
So you do get that bonus of the recipes as well.
I gotta go order.
Right now.
Thanks, Chef Alex. It's K50930. Alex by Dash. Not just a pizza stone, that 14-inch stone. Perfection. Hey, still coming up. So we've got, is it one more hour together? In the Kitchen with Mary? I'm house sitting or kitchen sitting